Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. I had a lot going on yesterday, so that's why I didn't make any MMA videos. Excuse me. But, that's good water. I like how Periera is stepping up to fight Jiří Procházka in a rematch to be the new main event of UFC 3. Is it 303? Since Conor pulled out of his fight with Chandler due to an injury. And shout out to Conor McGregor. I hope he's okay. If it's even an injury, I'll make a separate video about that later. I'm a Conor McGregor fan. I can talk about him if I want. But this is a huge opportunity for Procházka. As we all know, he got knocked out by Periera the last time they fought. Periera has knocked him out, and he has knocked out Jamal Hill back-to-back wins. The last two guys to hold a light heavyweight championship. For Periera, this is a massive opportunity. If he beats Procházka again, not only is he knocked it, not only. Now, I'm not guaranteeing a knockout win if he beats him, but if he beats him again, he can further stake his claim and say, man, I keep running through all these guys in this division too. I've run through middleweight. I'm running through this division. I want to go up and beat the best guys at heavyweight and win their title too. Why not? Because I could definitely see him being heavyweight champion if he wants to. For Procházka, for him, it's simply redemption. He gets his belt back. He gets a win back over the guy that basically knocked him unconscious, beat him. So, yeah. But as far as picking a winner goes, I'm going to go with Procházka. I believe he gets redemption. You know, and I'm only saying that because when Periera, and I'm not including the kickboxing fights he had with Adesanya, he was losing that fight to Izzy anyway, and then he caught him. And then they fought again. Izzy found a way to win. So I see Procházka finding a way to win. And this would set up an exciting trilogy fight between himself and Periera. Just like Periera can always end up having at 185 with Adesanya at some point in his career if either guy wants it. So I see Procházka knocking out Alex Periera within 2 rounds. Because it's so hard to duplicate that performance in back-to-back fights. Obviously, Periera did it with kickboxing, and then he fought Izzy again in the UFC. But those are 2 different combat sports. He had beat him twice in kickboxing. He took him 2 tries to knock him out, even though he did beat him twice. So I don't see Periera knocking him out in back-to-back fights. He might beat him by a decision. Given his style, I highly see it unlikely in him getting a submission over Procházka, even though anything's possible in MMA, obviously, right? Procházka clearly has a good chin. He's tough. He's durable. Heavy hands. A bunch of finishes in his career. He's still, they're both fairly young in their UFC careers. Neither guy's fought a whole lot in the UFC. Obviously, now Periera has had a lot of championship experience. But Procházka, he's only fought for the belt twice. He won it the first time. Then he fought for it again after vacating his championship due to injury. So I like Procházka knocking out Periera in the second round. I believe, given that Periera knows he can finish him and beat him, I see the first round playing out as Pereira's more of a counter striker, to be honest. That's how he caught Izzy. He managed to catch him by countering him, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because in the second fight he had with Izzy, he walked into a knockout loss. And when they fought. When he fights Procházka, he's going to be very cautious, and he's going to have his ego put aside. I think his ego will cost him the second fight. Come out in the second round, he's going to be more aggressive with Procházka. I wouldn't be surprised if that first round was kind of boring, if both guys were just exchanging jabs and a few leg kicks, heavy leg kicks, because they're both great strikers. Second round, I believe it'll be Periera being the aggressor, and I believe Procházka will clip him with something big and a counter exchange and put him out in the second round. So I have Procházka winning by second round knockout, and that's that. That's my opinion on that. I think it'll be a great fight. It'll be an exciting fight to watch, but I got Procházka getting redemption over Periera.